Hello, I'm here. Unplanned episode. The content we're going to be discussing today is highly volatile. If you are sensitive to the topics of assault, especially sexual assault, please do not watch this video. It's okay for a dude to say that he is nervous that he's going to be falsely accused of sexual misconduct or rape. Even if that man has never done anything sexually aggressive in his life, it is okay for a dude to feel, man, I hope I'm never falsely accused. I remember as a kid, there was a movie, I don't remember what it was about, I can probably Google it right now, where this babysitter, yes, I found it, okay, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. This is a film that I watched, it was so messed up, in 1992 is when it came out. I was a kid when I watched this, and it really deeply scarred me, because this woman infiltrates their life intentionally, and like, F's up their stuff, like, it's bad. And from that day on, I have been absolutely, like, in the back of my mind, it's like, someone could look at me, target me, and decide I'm going to take them out and frame me for something. And, like, how do you prove something didn't happen if someone has planted evidence to make it look like it did happen? It's scary, man. It's fine. As a man, it is fine for me to be afraid that that could happen. But it's the same fear I have being outside during a lightning storm. It's the same fear I have about someone coming into my house and stabbing me. These are things that are not likely to happen to me. The possibility, the likelihood that you're even going to be accused of some sort of rape or sexual aggression, right? The odds of it happening to you are not great, especially, guys, if you're not doing this stuff, right? So let's start there. So guys, yes, you should protect yourself against putting yourself in a compromising situation, being with someone that you cannot trust, being alone and in a vulnerable situation with someone you cannot trust. Yes, it is okay for me to be fearful of being falsely accused for something. But that fear is not more important than the fear of a woman being sexually assaulted. My fear of being falsely accused, the likelihood of that happening is like next to none. But the likelihood of my daughters or my wife being sexually assaulted, it's far greater. I'm going to Google that too. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. This is super up. 1 in 5, and I've heard these stats before. I just wanted to double check it before I said it. 1 in 5 women have been raped during their lifetimes. We're talking about the big R word. The actual act of rape. 1 in 5 women. Think about 5 women in your life. Odds are one of them, one of those 5. I'm literally tearing up. 1 in 5 women. That is absolutely devastating. You could frame me for something that I did not do. It is something that I have been consciously fearful of. But the likelihood that that's going to happen versus the likelihood that a woman you know is going to be sexually assaulted, that is going to be raped. And again, we're not even talking about like the everyday degradation of our women's sexuality. We're not talking about the everyday degradation. 1 in 5 women, to include all sorts of sexual assault, all sorts of sexual violation, the numbers skyrocket. Take the safety measures you need to take to protect yourself against false accusations. Go ahead and do it. The women in your life are far more likely to be victims of sexual assault than you are to be falsely accused of it. Let's champion and support and protect our women against something that is statistically way more likely to happen, instead of wasting our energy on talking about a fear that is very unlikely to happen. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.